If you're an Android fan, you know that clean, super fast interface on Google's Pixel phones is something special. Well, today we're going to show you exactly how to get that same look and feel on pretty much any Android phone out there by installing the latest Pixel Launcher. Let's dive right in.
So, are you just fed up with the default home screen that came with your phone? I mean, if you're using a Samsung or a Xiaomi, you know exactly what I'm talking about. It can feel slow, it's packed with apps you never asked for, and it's just messy. But what if you could swap all that out for something clean, fast, and genuinely powerful?
All right, let's start by escaping that clutter. And look, this is way more than just changing your wallpaper. This is about embracing a whole new philosophy for how your phone should actually work. The Pixel Launcher isn't just another app. It's your ticket to a much cleaner, way more enjoyable experience. Let's see what that really looks like.
So on one hand, you've got the standard manufacturer experience. Bloatware you can't uninstall, maybe even some ads, and a user interface that just feels sluggish. But on the other hand, there's the Pixel experience. Totally clean, fast, incredibly fluid, and it puts you in control. That's the goal we're shooting for here.
The solution we're talking about is the absolute latest version of the Pixel Launcher, ported directly from Google's newest software. And this isn't just some minor update. No, this thing is packed with powerful new features people have been literally begging for years. And trust me, they are game changers.
To really get why this is such a huge deal, let's take a quick trip back in time. It all started in 2016 with the original Nexus launcher. Then, in 2019, some brilliant developers figured out how to create rootless versions that anyone could safely install. And that brings us to today's version, which is just a massive leap forward.
Okay, so this latest version has 3 standout features that are truly game-changing. You can finally hide app labels for that ultra-clean look, you get a fully customizable search bar, and there's a powerful multitasking tool called System-Wide App Bubbles. Let's break each one of these down.
First up, hiding app labels. Oh yeah, if you've ever wanted a home screen that's just pure icons, no text, just your clean wallpaper and visuals, this is it. It's a feature people have been asking for forever, and it finally lets you create a truly minimalist and personalized home screen.
Next, the search bar is finally back under your control. Instead of being stuck with whatever Google gives you, you can now swap it out for incredibly useful shortcuts. I mean, imagine launching a visual search with Gemini Live, or opening Google Translate right from your home screen. It's all about making that prime real estate actually work for you.
And finally, we have app bubbles. Okay, think of it like picture-in-picture, but for literally any app. You can have a chat conversation floating over your web browser, or keep your to-do list pin while you're checking your email. It is a massive productivity boost that makes multitasking feel totally seamless.
So you're probably thinking, okay, I need this, how do I get it? Let's walk through the installation guide. And the best part? It's just 3 simple steps. And you do not need to root your phone or do anything risky that might void your warranty. This is completely safe.
Here we go, the 3 steps. First, just dive into your phone's security settings and enable the option to allow installations from unknown sources. Second, you're going to download 2 files, the main Pixel Launcher APK and a little helper file called the Pixel Bridge. Now, that second file is absolutely crucial. It's what makes the Google Discover feed work when you swipe left. Finally, just open the launcher file, install it, and then set it as your default home app. That's it, you're done.
Now, of course, sometimes things don't go perfectly. You might tack install and get that super frustrating app not installed error. But don't worry, this is a really common issue, and we know exactly how to fix it.
So, what's going on here? Well, that error usually means the app is just too new for your phone's current operating system. See, this new launcher is built for the very latest version of Android, and your phone might not speak its language yet. Think of it like trying to play a brand new 4K Blu-ray on an old DVD player. The player itself is fine, it just doesn't understand the new format. The fix is super simple. Just search for a backported version. Amazing developers create special versions like Pixel Launcher or Launcher that give you the exact same look and feel, but they're rewritten to work perfectly on older systems. And with that simple fix, you are all set. Your phone is now completely transformed. So go ahead, sit back, and just enjoy your new, incredibly clean and seriously powerful home screen.
Just take a moment to appreciate it. You now have the core software experience of a brand new, top-of-the-line Pixel phone, and you did it all without spending a single cent. That clean, fluid, and powerful interface is all yours now.
And this brings up a really interesting thought. When you can give pretty much any phone the soul of a Pixel this easily, it really makes you wonder, what does stock Android even mean anymore? The power, it seems, is truly in your hands. Thanks for joining us.